Trey Benson is super cool. He got a super great landing spot. Cool. Super awesome.
What is this analysis? He's super cool. He's super awesome. Dynasty domain. You can slander us all you want, but saying that we don't take an L is legit the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, we are so freaking dumb. We take more L's than anyone I know. Like, we are wrong. Like, of all things, I'm like, yes, of course we're idiots.
Yes.
We're not experts. We are stupid people with a camera.
I'll take TJ Hawkinson in the 7th round.
TJ Hawkinson's
100%.
your cupcake. Gosh. Leave it in. Let's go. A new coaching regime. Wow. Hold on. A new coaching regime. Do I want to say regime? Regime.
This is when legends are made in Dynasty Fantasy Football. This is when you accumulate value the most. Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really tried to think of something else and it just came out. It was really bad. But this seriously is, this is when you build a dynasty. There you go. This is when dynasties are made.
Coming off of last year where everybody thought, okay, Bijan's going to come in the NFL and score 100 points per game because everybody was, drafting him that high. And as it turns out, he didn't for a couple of reasons. A, Arthur Smith, and B, Arthur Smith. So now, without...
Is there a C selection in there?
If there was a C, I would say Arthur Smith is C.
That's fair.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
I don't know.
Because 7, 8, 9. You never heard that? What?
Anyways.
To start for their respective teams this year. And when you're talking about having a QB3, what?
I just got the 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, just move on.
Oh my gosh, the stupidity. Dude.
8,
oh my
9.
Okay.
Let's go.
How have you never heard that? Everyone's heard that joke, Nathan.
I don't know why it didn't resonate. I was too in the
This is what happens when you're homeschooled. This is what happens. That's what happens when you're homeschooled. If we win, it's because we're awesome, and if we lose, it's because we just let somebody else win.
Exactly.
So. Hello. I can know you can hear that.
Oh yeah.
Check. I that was what it was on. All right, I'll just start over. Here we go. Well, this is the first time we have done that and been live. Nothing happened before this, but we are doing a $100 draft tonight. I don't know what was wrong with the audio. It was the right input was selected, but I appreciate you guys telling me, and I appreciate me seeing it 5 minutes after I start my monologue. But tonight we're doing a $100 draft. It's a draft at the $1,200 buy-in, and I mentioned if you could read my lips, you already got this. But Nathan is actually drafting at 9. I'm drafting at 10. So we are.
Have we been live for 33 minutes?
Yeah, well, we've been streaming for 33 minutes while I was testing the internet.
But the actual live was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're drafting back-to-back in a league that has a $1,200 pot. Yes, thank you. I see you in the comments. I love you all. Sorry, I seriously, like, the input was selected and everything, and I don't know what happened. So
Caden said, "What a disaster!"
Oh, it's awful. It's such a disaster.
Great start to our draft.
I was gonna say
Avery and I are gonna snipe each other all night.
I'm sure this draft is definitely not going to be a disaster. Again, this is a half PPR, 1 quarterback, 12 team redraft league with a $100 buy-in. There's a $1,200 pot. And as you can see, Nathan is here at the 1.8. I am here at the 110. This is not ideal. However,
got some tricks up my sleeves that he doesn't know about.
Sure you do. Nathan's gonna. I'm not even freaking worried about it. Let's just get going and call it.
I'm a very predictable drafter.
You are a super predictable drafter, and it only bothers me. There are only a certain couple players that I know you're going to take, so I'm just going to have to pivot and diversify. But all these guys are in the draft room. Shout out to our domain mother flockers. We're going to be drafting with these guys tonight. And again, $1,200 pot. Let's get going.
Ew.
Another draft. I don't know how many more of these we'll do, actually.
I think this is the last one.
Did you notice that Sleeper added little reactions to draft picks?
Nice.
And it's time to add one.
Are you kidding me?
And
poop on it.
How do I poop? Poop on. Wait, do I just click? No, I want to do the other one. Oh, well.
What?
Dang. Taking
Good
Bijan.
night. I think $100
I think he's just been in too many drafts. I think he's probably just trying to diversify. Can you not do that? Gosh. CD.
You still trying to poop?
Look at all the poop emojis. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This emoji thing is going to drive me crazy.
Wow,
I can already tell.
104 person is celebrating right now.
Apparently celebrating somewhere not online because it's not online. Bangmaster, hello. Bangmaster, what a name. What a name. Also,
I'm pretty sure I just
has he been online? I thought I saw everybody online, right?
started his blueprint today.
Where's he at? What's his Discord username? I'm going to make sure he's here.
I mean, they knew it was starting at 9 and they all paid the buy-in, right?
Yeah, they paid.
Okay. They
He's going to if he auto drafts a team on a
I mean, he's going to auto
on.
read.
We're good.
So
the other guy's Flockomatic. I better make sure he's on, but
yeah.
Hey, he gets Tyreek there. Awesome.
It was very nice.
Again, it's going to be an all-out freaking battle at our 1-9, 110 spots. Drop a like if you haven't.
War.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Look, we're getting close to 10,000. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting up there. We're working on it. We're growing. We're eating our vegetables. You didn't like that one. All right, so
I have it on both.
there goes
just to be
JJ.
safe.
Dang.
It's all right. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not as good as the flock draft. Let's see who's in the comments while we're waiting. What's up, all of this stuff. What's up, Robert? You're the first one here. I'll answer your question real quick. Where's the freaking comments section? Are you serious right now? Why are the comments not showing up? Okay, I gotta redo that too. Jeez, I literally set this up 30 minutes ahead of time today, and it still didn't work. Robert, we're still gonna answer your question once I, get this in. Hello.
Brees gone.
There we
on the
go.
raw gone.
Okay. Yeah, Nathan, you're gonna be stuck with probably the
Yep.
who should be there, which
Yeah, right.
sucks for you. But
Yeah, it is unfortunate. But
he says, "What's up? Happy Fantasy Draft Weekend." It is Happy Fantasy Draft Weekend, Robert. We appreciate you, buddy. Okay, quick question. In a 12-team full PPR, I'm eyeing AJ Brown if he's there and following up 7 with ETN. Thoughts? Anyone else you'd pick? How about you wait just a couple minutes to see how that plays out? Because I think somebody in this league is going to have a... Who'd you get, Jamar?
don't mind if I do.
Jeez,
Thank
Nathan.
you, guys.
All right, frick, it's my turn. I think that's a good strategy, Robert. I think you see somebody...
Wobbled.
Okay. Just lock down AJ Brown.
Good pick. I am crossing my fingers for you, my man. My guy.
Shout out Mason.
Yep. Come on.
Avery Disaster Class. I love it.
Come on.
There we go. Yeah. Like I'm just going through all your emotions.
You're one away. Didn't get him.
Wilson and Puka. All right. Well, I'll just take Patrick Mahomes here, I think. Sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do now.
I know.
I could do a number of things here.
Yes. Really, 3 things.
I could leave the draft. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know at that point. Like,
you know, as much as I have talked up London, I have not been able to get my hands on him yet.
do it.
So
I got him last draft.
He
so.
is mine. I'll take it.
How y'all doing? We're doing pretty good. Saw y'all draft with Flock. Nicely done. Thanks. We forget. I'm glad you guys can't consult with each other. I know. We're definitely not going to be consulting with each other on this one. Someone trying zero wide receiver? Definitely not me. Yeah. I like Garrett Wilson. Fact you're at not 10K subs yet is wild. Content's good. Thanks. We're still pretty young. We're still only a year old, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there soon, actually. It's working.
We are like babies.
Yeah. We're a young channel, but...
We did for the first time ever.
Avery, you will hit the 10K with a surprise Wednesday live stream without Nathan again.
Oh, there you go. Hey, look, I'm seeing poops on people's picks.
They've been there the whole time, dude.
Oh. But you tried pooping on Bijan and it didn't work.
Because it was on Christian McCaffrey, so I pooped on him on accident. Oh. Yeah, we should definitely try to get it on a live stream where Nathan's not on. Bangmaster will win this league, I promise you. Rice or Devonta in week 1? Rice plays the Ravens. Devonta Smith plays the... Who do the Eagles play? I knew this.
They played Green Bay in Brazil.
Green Bay.
It's the Brazil game.
Let me check.
Friday night, baby.
Let me check my...
Friday night.
Let me check our secret news start-sit model that we have that you guys don't have yet, but someday you will. That's freaking awesome, by the way. Let's see what it says. So Devonta Smith versus Rashee Rice. Let's go to Devonta Smith first. Where the frick is Devonta Smith? Where is he?
Just look him up.
No. Got it. Okay. Devonta Smith, not bad. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to
2 yellows and a green?
Yeah.
Vegas green?
Yeah, let's see. Vegas green. Let's
not
see.
All greens are created equal.
That's true. Let's see Rashee Rice,
At least not now.
Rashee Rice. Yellows. I'd probably go Devonta Smith. That's kind of what I think anyways.
I'd go Rashee.
You said you're not going to listen to the model.
I am listening to the model. I'm still going Rashee.
I know. I need to use the search.
Because there's not a big enough difference between them where I'm like...
Start Smith over Rice. Scott Homestead. Yeah, there you go. Bangmaster, what's up? Bangmaster is the best handle I've ever seen. People like Bangmaster here. I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for Bangmaster to win this one.
Yep.
I felt Nathan's happiness in my soul there. I know. Have a draft where I'm 9th. Tapped in heavy. Yeah. G-Will's the truth. Yeah, he absolutely is.
You know the only reason Chase fell to 9 is because of the contract stuff.
Yeah. These leagues are... Second place gets their buy-in back. The winner takes the rest of it.
Yep.
All right. Not sure how I'm going to feel about this one. I'm not going to lie. You guys' page is dope. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you, Alec. My brother's named Alec. How about that? Thanks for joining us. Update on the CMC calf strain. I mean, I think he's expected to play, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
He's working out and stuff, just not doing the actual practices, but apparently he looks good. So,
Neighbors, Daniels, Brooks, Bowers, starting lineup for the league. What do you think? It's risky, dude.
Very risky.
It's risky, man. Again, we like to have 1 to 2 rookies max per roster to start, but I would try to pivot off of some of those rookies if you can, just to kind of decrease the risk on your team.
I'd probably start with Neighbors.
People hating on Kyron. You guys think it's an overreaction? Returning punts? What do you think? I personally don't think it's anything.
No. Not at all.
Somebody likes S.A. Harkey's team. Who's S.A. Harkey? Hall and Ayuk. It's a good start. We will answer all of our super chats tonight, so if you guys have questions, we're definitely in the heart of like super chat heavy season where we have so many questions that we kind of have to prioritize those. So
yep.
We answer more questions in September than we do the rest of the year. It's crazy.
Very many.
All right, so Debo goes there.
Shout out Danny. Jalen Waddle is gone and someone else has not yet.
Oh, Danny. There will be a new video coming out on the Flock League channel here shortly.
Cup at the 212.
Because the first trade in that league went down, if you guys saw that. But Cup has been going 2-3 turn now pretty consistently. I've seen it multiple times now.
The only other time I saw it was the Flock League, and I kind of just blew it off because it was a dev.
No, it's happening. And so that's why in the video I said, like, if you're getting him at this price, don't even bother buying him.
No.
I don't even want him.
Nope.
Not there.
And there goes the man. The man himself.
Dang. So McCaffrey, Debo, and Nico. That's not your typical 1-2 turn start.
Nope.
That's typically the 1 and 1-2 teams are. Honestly, Bijan at the 1-1 kind of threw everything off. So
yes.
Jacobs goes at the 3-3. Holy smokies. I'm interested to see what happens here in this third round. I feel like there's going to be some. He went triple wide receiver there, did Bang Master.
Wow.
He has Hill and Waddles. He got the Dolphin stack. I personally have Nico over Cup, by the way, Tommy.
Yeah, me too.
And we're not the highest on Nico, but like we are very high on Puka. I think everybody knows that.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This is an interesting draft.
This already is interesting.
It's
Man,
usually just kind of.
I feel like there's a pretty good chance
quo.
you're going to get some good value here, unless there's just a run of the position that I think you could get value at.
Yeah.
We'll see. He's taking his sweet time on this one. Jefferson and Achane's not a bad start.
No.
I will say, Amon-Ra would have been my choice there, but Jefferson's obviously still great. You guys tell me in the comments, when are your guys' drafts? Are your drafts this weekend? Evans, wow. When are you guys drafting? Have you already drafted? Do you draft this weekend? What's your timeline? And what kind of content do you want to see? We've recorded some today, but love being men of the people. That's what we try to be. Yeah.
Wow.
This is slow moving right now.
People are doing the thinking.
People are really thinking hard about this one. Sunraker's got his draft Tuesday. Very nice. Sunday night for Anthony. Sunday. Drafted last Sunday. Made the Chase trade this week. Very nice. Drafted last week. Yeah, it's usually Sunday Superflex League. Sunday one league, Tuesday in another. Yeah, so a lot of people haven't drafted. There's a handful of people that have drafted. Tomorrow, nice. Half PPR content. George, I got good news for you, buddy. All of our content is pretty much half PPR. That's our default for fantasy is 1 QB half PPR. So anything that we've already released, that's for you, buddy. Last night, how'd it go? Anonymous. Personally high on Pittman this year. Why do you think consensus is low on him? Because consensus is low on Anthony Richardson, and they think there's a direct correlation between his efficiency as a passer.
My goodness, Adams and Olave finally go.
I was going to say, I was thinking one of those guys would make it to you.
Gosh, no, I didn't think so.
8 p.m. European, nice. And Sunday.
Man.
Saturday, Sunday. Awesome. Good. Well, good luck, everybody. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, Adams is Amon-Ra, Kyron, and Adams is broken. He's definitely winning this draft so far. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's a crazy start. All right, I got to know what I'm going to do here. I do know what I'm going to do here.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Do you have an idea?
I do, yeah. I'm trying to... I don't know why I'm saying that. Never mind.
Look at Steven in the comment. DK goes 3A. That's an interesting one. DK, he's complimenting himself. Did one Wednesday, have one Saturday. So it's very nice. I'm glad you're in multiple.
There we go.
I found you guys from the Flock stream. Super polished, professional. Keep it up. Those subs are going to start pouring in. Appreciate you, Richard. Appreciate the compliment, man. Thanks.
And
we appreciate you. What the heck, Nathan? Gosh dang it. You suck. Appreciate you, Richard. Sorry I yelled at you, but I was yelling at Nathan. What the frick, dude? Seriously.
I did not know you were going for him.
What? Yeah, I was going to get him on the... I don't like you. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Okay.
You still have good picks here.
Shut up. Just shut up.
4 good picks. Go with him. Yes. He was my other option. I almost went him. Nice.
Man, gosh dang it. I thought there's no way you'd take him. I don't have any Laporta this year. And I was like, I'm going to get some Laporta.
I don't have any Laporta either, which is why I went with him.
And Rashad White goes.
I just don't...
frick me, dude.
I don't generally like going tight end in the first 3 rounds, but...
This is where this
Neighbors at the 312. Okay.
McBride, wow.
Nice.
That's a... I feel like I'm going to get sniped right here. I have a guy I want. If he goes, I'm going to be ticked. Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
He didn't go. I'm scared.
Wow.
I'm really scared.
No way.
Yep. I know. I know, dude. Really, this draft has gone weird since that happened. Appreciate you, boys.
Should I take a receiver who's not a receiver?
Thanks for the super chat. Substance 5K level content advice. Hope you can keep it up. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the compliment.
Oh my goodness.
We love you guys. Seriously, we love doing this, and
oh my god,
you guys make it super fun. All right, you guys must be done then. Why is every cult still available? Shut up, Zach.
dude.
Whatever. Because people are trying to let them fault us, but we're not gonna. I don't know. And Jonathan Taylor's off the board. You good, bro? I know. I got you, guy.
No, I'm
look, I mean, I'm scared. After James Cook, there's kind of like a pretty severe fall off in terms of running back talent. So
I'm thinking like a madman right now.
yeah, Badaki's here.
I'm not. Okay. All right.
Hey,
I don't have a pity.
Are you boys as pissed as I am about the freaking trade in the Flock League? What? Oh, that would have been stupid of you. I would have killed you. Evan Hull didn't make the active roster.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't even know that.
No, he didn't. They kept
like
Sermon and
that
Goodson.
Much.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You guys say last draft, then look what happens.
Slick hands himself.
I know.
Goodson cost us the playoffs, which ended up being fine because
Mason did
it's not like we
fleece
were
him.
going anywhere in the playoffs.
Mason did know what he was doing. I cannot believe somebody fell for it. That's what's crazy to me.
I cannot. It's unbelievable.
Nathan was pissed. And here's the other thing. Mason thinks that we're going to overpay for Ramondre because we like.
He literally
expressed that we
messaged
like
me
him.
like a couple hours after he made that trade and said, "Hey, you want to make a deal for Pickens?" I was like, "I know exactly what you're trying to do." He's trying to do like a Ramondre for Pickens straight up to make a move as awful as Danny. I'm not that take locky.
Yeah,
I'll just hold Pickens if I have to.
So the deal was Mason got Jalen Waddle and Ramondre Stevenson, and he sent Danny, Nico Collins, and Trey Benson. It was bad.
Winner of this draft so far is the 106, hands down.
Absolutely.
Amon-Ra, Kyron, Devontae,
he's
phenomenal steal, and then Travis Kelce at the 4-7. I would have taken DJ Moore at the 3-9 if I knew that Kelce was going to make it back to me at the 4-4. Because he would have.
Yeah, I was going to take Laporta.
He
would
have gone Laporta, that guy would have gone McBride, and then I would have gotten Kelce.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but yeah,
because I did not think he was going to make it past that wraparound.
The whole thing sucks because Mason actually thought, like, you know what, I can just draft the guys who these guys like and then play them in trades, and one of us actually freaking he did get fleeced. He got absolutely freaking fleeced.
Very much so.
So there's a video coming out tonight. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be funny. Zach, yours was hilarious. Wow, I thought it was an all-expert
really
draft.
Funny.
So fun thing about this,
4 of those guys are devs.
Well, but here's the other thing. On all the videos we did with each other and like on Mason's channel, he did 5 running backs experts won't touch or whatever. I've never seen people more triggered than I saw when he called everybody experts. People got so butthurt, and none of us go around like saying, "Oh, we're experts at fantasy." Like I would never say that.
But every single one wasn't just like experts; it was experts. Like you always put the.
No, he didn't in his video.
He didn't. I thought he did.
No, but people got so butthurt. Mason should have paid more for treating it like best ball. Yeah, I know, dude. He literally got away with a terrible draft strategy,
and Danny just gifted him like. It was like a get out of jail for free card.
He literally.
We had Mason in prison.
Yeah, we did.
We had him in prison.
And Danny gave him a free
no one was going to trade
back.
with him. Like that. That has got to be the ultimate take lock move that I've seen.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We are not. No, we don't go around telling people we're experts. We're not going to sit here and tell you we're experts. We're idiots. We have a camera. That's the difference between you guys in the comments and us is we have a camera and we like facilitating get-togethers to talk about fantasy with you guys. Yeah, we do research and we make content, but like it doesn't mean but either way, it's just funny that it made people mad. Did you guys yell at Danny? We made it. We all made videos.
Everybody trashed him.
There's going to be a video on that
Corey,
channel tonight.
Of course, but
of course, Corey's 30-second blurb was about how Trey Benson's going to end up. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, Corey, freaking come on, dude. Can you guys veto trades? No, we're not vetoing trades. We don't do that. That trade seems even in Dynasty. Yeah, exactly. So the trade, one more time, was... here's the thing. he only got Ramondre because he wants to trade him to Nathan.
Kittle at the 5-1.
The trade was, and then Andrews.
Woo!
Holy tight ends. Good thing you did get a tight end.
Goodness.
The trade was Mason got Waddle and Ramondre, and Danny got Nico Collins and Trey Benson. It's not a fair trade. The draft was last week. Danny essentially gave him Ramondre for a 1-pick swap. Like,
I literally can't get over it. I'm like,
you're gonna have to.
You have sold yourself so much on the fact that Nico Collins will be a top 4 fantasy wide receiver, and then you have to hope that Jalen Waddle is not a top 12 one and that Ramondre is not top 16. Hope.
Yeah. So if you're subscribed to the Flock League channel, which if you're not, you should be. I'm pretty sure that vlog has over 100,000 views.
Tyler at the 5-4. Yeah, it is over 100,000 now.
You should be subscribed, and there will be a video about the trade with everybody's reactions.
I'll drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta go check it out. We're gonna have fun.
It's
but
super cool.
It is just infuriating that was the first trade that went down, and I think Badaki and Zach would agree with that. Oh man,
we had him, man. We had him.
Yeah. So I have some analysis about this draft. I don't necessarily want to drop yet because I want to wait till I get past my turn on it to kind of tell you. 0 running back strategy, except I get running backs because of bad trades. Exactly.
We're at 115K for that vlog.
That's awesome.
That is.
He literally had underdog brain, went in and didn't draft a running back, and Danny let him get away with it. He was screwed. Swift was gonna get hurt or beat out by Herbert or something like that, and then Connor was gonna be. I mean, like, we had him, dude. Like, there you go. There's the Flock League. Go check. There will be a video about this trade with all of our reactions, including Nathan and I's coming out. I didn't see a trade in the Secret League. I'll have to check it out.
What?
I'm too busy.
League? What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but like what Secret League?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. All right. Now we're getting locked and loaded here.
Yep. Samari.
My gosh, Nathan, I hate you so much. You suck.
No.
Yeah, there. That's who you wanted?
What do you mean who I wanted?
Did you? I don't understand why you're fist pumping.
Because I got who I wanted.
You didn't want the guy that just went?
No, I wanted Kamara.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
At the 5'9"?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, great pick. Good job.
He goes late 4th, early 5th.
Yeah, no, good job. Great.
Walker and Mixon fell too is because of the tight end and receiver run.
Take me some pits. Haven't done that this year.
Oh, okay.
Again, if I'm drafting next year, I'm just going to draft people I haven't drafted yet and try to diversify.
You could have gotten on the wraparound.
I don't think so. I think he would have taken him. Almost positive.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No.
With the way tight ends are going, like, I don't really want to be stuck without a tight end in this draft. So, and I don't have any pits this year.
Trent 1022 has proposed a trade to me in the Fundy League. Well, let me see.
It is a good pick. I'll give you that.
Let me see.
I guess I just thought he wanted T. Higgins because I wanted T. Higgins, but
no, I had no interest in taking
number 7. You guys really like number 7, huh?
At that pick.
Did you guys just want to transfer the money directly to Nathan's account? I guess it is a good pick. Actually, yeah, your start's kind of stupid. I hate you. Frick, dude.
There's a lot of good picks here too, so I'm happy. There goes Pickens.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the guy.
No, neither did I.
Oh, crap.
All right, the Fundy League. I've got 2 incoming trades from Trent. One from 5 days ago that I ghosted him on because I didn't like the deal. He wanted me to down tier from JSN and Lawrence and give me Purdy and Kirk and just throw an extra second on top. No.
It's not that. It's not that egregious of an offer, Nathan.
It's bad.
It's not.
It's down tiering from both. He wanted Lawrence and JSN, and I was getting Purdy and Christian Kirk.
Hey, but you get a second.
Oh my gosh! Now he's offering me Christian Kirk a second and 4th.
All right,
send
this
JSN.
is not a Dynasty live stream, Nathan. So shut it. I'm trying to pick too.
I'm going to pick.
Nathan. Dang it! I always leave the draft. Honestly,
What if he gives me Odunze and I give him JSN in a second? How about we do that?
This sucks. I hate this pick right here. I hate it. I have no idea who to take here. How much time do I have? 38 seconds. Frick, guys. I'm the guy taking up all the clock now. My gosh.
I have not done that before. So I have plenty of JSN. See if he takes it. Take him. Clock eater.
I know.
Ooh, nice.
There we go.
Okay, okay. We are in the 6th round.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I have a lot of Kirk, guys. Like, I don't want to take Christian Kirk in every draft. I have a lot of Ridley. Like, I want to try to take guys I don't have a ton of. That works too. Okay, good. Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know either?
No, I'm a little bit on the fence here.
I don't think there's a clear pick.
No, there's not. There's not a bad pick though necessarily. There's like,
yeah.
Who do I not have a lot of these three guys? I have too much of him. I don't think I've taken him, but I don't want to take him.
No, not here. You
I
don't.
think I'm just going to go with him. Maybe I just wait. I might just wait.
I don't know, but you're going to have to decide.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's coming up.
I just know they're all going to go.
I think, who did he end up drafting? Mixon. That's a good pick at the 5'6" too. Aaron's killing this draft at the 6 spot, man.
I'm going to take Swift. Whoops.
Okay, interesting.
I don't really have an issue with that because there's going to be a run here.
Take Dan Marino. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the tight ends were going. And I think because
guys.
Hey, Titan Zone. I don't know which one you are in Discord. I can't keep track of the names. Would you have taken Pitts if I didn't take him? Let me know. See if my gamble paid off. Stroud's a good pick there. I thought about Stroud, actually. And, of course, he got him. Frick! He is killing us, dude. That 6 team is going to annihilate this league.
Yeah, I'm kind of ticked.
I'm honestly not feeling super good about my team.
I'm really mad that people let Adams just drop.
Thanks. Love you, Zach. See you, buddy. Good stuff today, by the way. I think your video is popping off, right?
Yep.
Good stuff. I love it. George's guy got taken. I bet it was Stroud. Oh, man. Finally. Yeah, it was Stroud. I almost took him. Hey, we're big on punt QB here, so I think people are just doing what they think. Goblin at the 6'9". Nice.
Nice.
I really don't feel that good about my team. I really don't. Puka got taken from me, then Laporta.
You almost had to like take Marv by default. Like you kind of just.
I know. It just sucks.
Yeah.
I probably should have taken London.
Cook was a good pick because I was going to take him. You would have been fricked if you didn't take him.
I know. That's why I took him. I took him because I was scared that I wouldn't get enough running backs coming back to me.
Yeah. Christopher Godwin at the 6'9".
Dang it. This is a $100 league, too. I'm just throwing money away, I feel like.
Yeah, it's not like you've had a bad start.
It's just going to take a lot.
Fine.
It's just going to take a lot to win this league with this roster, I think.
Like, Pitts is going to have a jump. Marv is going to have to be the best rookie wide receiver of all time.
DJ Moore is going to have to separate himself from that receiver room, and so will Jaden Reed.
And Jaden Reed will have to as well. Yep.
Like, I freaking hate that. Why didn't I just draft somebody with freaking... Ugh, whatever. It's fine. All right. McLaurin finally goes. I was thinking about McLaurin.
Yeah, man. I thought about Terry, too. I thought Terry would be going in the 5th after the Dotson news.
I know.
And he did not.
Caleb falls around 8. That's good value. Hey, Caleb falls further than that, man. I mean, seriously, like in these 1 QB leagues, like, you know, we've got how many teams now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 teams have quarterbacks already. Brian Thomas Jr., Offensive Rookie of the Year. I could see that. Honestly, I could see it. I think he's got the talent.
There's a lot of rookies out there. And a lot of rookie QBs that
Yeah.
they always give QB. I mean, yeah.
Sean is taking his time here. So he has had 5 picks and he's invested in a total of 3 offenses. 3 good offenses, but 3 offenses. And 2 of the offenses where he has passing weapons are 2 of the most run-heavy teams in the league. So that's interesting. In the Pinnacle League, I have Brown, Harrison, Pitts, and Reed as well. I'm just following the Sunraker template right here. It's pretty even McStevenson's. Nice. That's a funny way to spell Malik Neighbors. I love it. Malik I have a hard time seeing it be Malik because of the situation, but I feel like Harrison would probably win it before Malik, but
yeah.
Keenan finally goes, man. Keenan is
falling,
he's slow
baby.
and fat, and everybody hates it, I guess.
Everybody hates it.
Which team's stadium concessions has the best ADP? Not Indy's. Indy's is too expensive, man.
Indy is actually near the top. They actually did this. I saw an article about this where they ranked them off of beer prices.
Well, I know we have some of the cheapest beer.
They're like top 3.
Yep,
yeah.
I did know that. It's because we live in Indiana, baby.
Yeah.
Neighbors just needs Danny Dimes to return to 2022 form. Actually look good. I actually agree with that. I'm not gonna lie.
He agrees.
Commander's at the bottom. I believe it. Tom's a DMV guy. Man. $18 beer. Arizona's concession is pretty good. All right. What sporting event has really... It's the Pacer games that have really good concessions.
Yeah, they have pretty good
I'm
concessions.
pretty sure there's... And it's like pretty cheap, too.
They have like really good food.
Yeah.
Everything there is just really high quality.
Hey, so get this. Tonight, we recorded our videos, and we had about an hour and a half for the live stream, so we went and got dinner. And our waiter comes up and brings us our menus, and he says, "You guys have a YouTube channel, right?" And Nathan and I were like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So it's the first time we've gotten recognized. How about that? We felt too special about it. Somebody should probably trash us in the comments.
Yes. Someone.
Even it out.
Someone tell us we suck.
Yeah. We got to balance out the day.
Yes, we do.
But it was cool.
Someone put in like Mr. Beast's sub count in there or something, please.
And he said he was drafting at the 12th. His draft was this weekend, so awesome. Javonte in the 7th. Holy smokes. Now that is a no running back desperation pick. That's high for Javonte. That's much higher than he's gone recently. Bang Master. Everybody loves your name, but I think that was a little bit of a reach. Holy butt cheek on a stick.
Yeah.
What the? Yeah. Y'all are nuts. All right. Hopefully we get some good value coming back here.
You're going to be fine. Holy
Burrow.
crap.
I'm telling you, dude. Jones goes. Good. Of course he got Jones, dude. Why are we gifting this guy at the 6th the league? I will say this. He's going to have a weak wide receiver 3, but it's not going to matter because he's going to be flexing Aaron Jones. Dude, that guy has gotten so much value. He's definitely winning this draft. Holy crap. Atlanta's known for being affordable. Patriots have a Davi. I don't know what that is. You just want to hear Keon Coleman acceptance speech if it's anything like his draft speech. That's pretty cool. Don't go mad with power. Right. Nathan would go Palpatine. Actually, never mind. 3 wide receiver league. Well, I was going to say in our brains, I'm Palpatine. In all of our analogies.
Yes.
Let's get a start there. Javonte is severely underrated. I actually do agree with that.
Oh my gosh.
Another guy falling.
Don't mind if I do.
Ramondre, Javonte, Swift, free.
I mean, let me verify this, but I mean, I'm gonna take him, dude. This dude's,
I don't know who
this
you're
dude's
talking
gonna put
about.
up another 13 touchdowns.
Monty? Yeah, I mean, it's a good pick.
Don't Mind if I do?
Okay.
Especially with that drop off. That is a
here?
disgusting drop off after Monty.
In the 7th? Woof. Gosh, man.
You have some great values.
I always take the same freaking players.
Take them.
Dude, are you kidding me? I'm going to do this just because you guys were screaming at me to take him last time. I got Kirk on the way back.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice he was there. What in the world? So I didn't know how many receivers. I honestly thought a bunch of running backs were going to make it back, and none of them did. Which pushed Kirk back to me. But what do you guys think, chat? What do you think about that? You happy with me now?
Not who I had in mind.
He's talking about you.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if he was talking about Kirk, but
it could be, yeah. Nice picks.
Wow. Dang. Wow. Going young at wide receiver there. Neighbors, Odunze, JSN, and Brian Thomas. Dang it! Oh my gosh, that hurts so much, dude. Like, that's your 3rd running back, man.
Yeah.
I don't like your wide receiver room, Fricker.
Thanks.
I'm talking to Torsten.
Oh.
Frick. I really don't want to take the same people I always freaking take, dude.
Is there any good guys here? Actually. Ooh.
This sucks.
It's not a bad pick at price still.
It freaking sucks, but in the 8th, I mean, I guess.
I was thinking about it.
Frick.
I'll just happily take.
This is going to be an interesting team, man.
Addison. You have so many Addisons, don't you?
I have less than I think, actually. I just always feel like I'm taking him, but I always just want to see how far he can fall, really, and then he always goes.
Yeah.
JSN was the guy you were talking about. Yeah, we have so many. I have so much JSN, dude.
I don't know if I've gotten any JSN.
I'm surprised you didn't take him then. In the 7th? That's a good pick.
I wondered if he'd fall, but
oh yeah. Brian Thomas is greater than Kirk.
I knew that one of JSN or Addison was going to fall, and I was fine with either. So,
how do y'all feel about this draft? I'm not super confident in this draft, honestly. I feel like my team's pretty fugly. But
I feel okay. I think I got really, really, really lucky with a couple of okay running backs making it back to me, and the biggest blessing was that tight end and QB run at the 4-5 turn, because that pushed back all of that. That pushed back that running back room, the Walker, Mixon, and Kamara tier. That's what sucks about going wide receiver up top in the first couple of rounds is you're in a world of hurt if you don't reach at running back more often than not. And I feel okay about it. So I'm honestly, the guy in front of me, Casanova, went with Ramondre. I'm kind of thankfully went with Ramondre so I didn't have to take another one of them. I have too much Ramondre. I actually really am okay with my wide receiver room. I've got 5 guys. 3 of them boogers
project to be ones. Jaden Reed is probably the one. Christian Kirk's probably the one. Like, I might have 5 ones there. The Eagles offense is really the only elite offense I got.
Your team will be fine.
Keon Coleman's a good pick. I just feel like I've taken multiple Keon Coleman at this point.
Keon scares me. I don't think I have any Keon.
You need to draft some Keon, dude. In the 8th? Like, that's where you take a shot on a rookie. Dog meme with fire.
I was happy with Addison.
I am about to start White running back too. That's what's happened here. I mean, I was going to take Pollard. Titan Zone took 2 running backs. Yeah, drafting around the turn sucks. I'm telling you, Sunraker, I'm following your advice here. Shut up. No, it wasn't. That was such a bad draft. The 101 for the first draft of the year was a bad combination for me. Jaden Reed not putting up wide receiver one numbers. Packers fan here. No, not wide receiver one like wide receiver one.
12,
like the wide receiver one in his offense.
Yeah,
which he was last year. I think he could be the number 1 wide receiver in that offense. Steven, he is still really liking his team. Looking at Steven's team, it's a pretty good team, honestly.
I mean, the Olave pick was
beautiful,
ridiculous. I fell into your laps 6 and 7. Like,
I probably
who went up higher than expected? It was Jacobs that went higher. Devontae Smith usually goes like in the 4th round. And then Cup. It was those 3 guys. And Evans, who almost never goes ahead of Adams and Olave. All 4 of those guys. Y'all are nuts.
Not that either. I mean, it's not that hot of a take. He was the wide receiver 1 there last year, so he could be. Love spreads the, and he does spread the love, pun intended. But they had the same guys last year, and he was the wide receiver 1. So I mean, it's easily possible. Ton of Stevenson. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to take a ton of him. Should I take QB early? ESPN start 7. Yeah, you probably should. I think QBs will start flying off the board. Don't start the QB run, though. Once you see people are starting to suck up the QBs, then either A, take a QB at good value, or B, just punt.
Ooh, D-Hop at the 8-10.
People sleeping on Dubs and Watson finally healthy. Yeah, we're not the biggest Watson fans. With Dubs, like, it could... I mean, I don't know who it is there. I just think... I know Reed is probably the highest floor guy there because he gets seemingly the most targets. The most catchable targets, too. If Watson does get more targets, Watson's targets won't be as catchable. How do you know it's me? Because your name is S.A. Harkey. How high are you on Jacobs now with A.J. Dillon, A.K. Dillon, done for the rest of the year, and Lloyd missing a lot of time so far? Significantly higher. Admittedly, significantly higher. You'll see that in a video next week. Love goes there. It's a nice pick. I like that pick for QB.
And it's not even because of A.J. Dillon. Like, it's almost just like this realization that Jacobs is... He's just going to get every touch.
Yeah, so we've seen this. It kind of makes us laugh because with Watson's always a guy that people just want to like make excuses for. And if he does fine, he does fine. Like, we're not going to care. But it's just funny that they were like, oh, Christian Watson, the only reason he wasn't a dominant wide receiver 1 is because his hamstrings weren't even. So they fixed it, and it should be good now. it's just kind of funny. Data science is about to revive Christian Watson's career. Romeo's the truth. Easy there, Hardy
crap.
boys.
Chubb at the 9-1.
No,
he
Chase
started on the
Brown
puppy
yet,
list, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let that
Singletary.
guy
Look at the
home.
backs going. Oh, I'm glad I took White.
Yep.
I'm glad I took White.
I am glad you did as well.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Man, the backs in this. I mean, we've got 3 backs here, 4 backs here, 3 backs here, 3 backs here, 3 backs here, 3 backs here, 4 backs. Oh my goodness sakes. Somebody is spamming the poop button in this thing.
Yeah, they'd be doing the poops for sure.
Okay.
Everybody got their elite side end, except for 2
Sutton's
guys.
a good pick there, honestly. Clear wide receiver 1. Terrible offense, but 9th round.
Yeah.
Just got Jefferson at 9. Feels good. That does feel good. Nathan got him at 10 in the flock draft. Rewatch round 1 of last year's playoffs against the Cowboys and tell me Romeo Dubs doesn't have a fatty. I think Dubs is good, but Dubs is a guy that like scores like 9 to 10 points every single game. Every single game he has 9 to 10 points. Like, I need to see the ceiling from him.
Yeah.
As the sports scientist, I approve the Christian Watson message. I'm glad that does not say massage. And okay, if you're a sports scientist, then I guess, Torsten, we're going to have to trust you. Although your sports science didn't tell you that punting QB is a good idea, so I don't know if I trust you. I'm just kidding. What time is it, Torsten? What time is it
I
there?
had such a muscular hamstring
Yeah.
that it kept me from being even awesomer than I already am.
People, seriously, Christian Watson truthers saw that report
It's
and they were
so
like,
funny. Oh my gosh.
okay. It's just funny. Like, again, I'll be happy if the guy does well, but like, man,
It'd be great to see him do well because, man, he could be such a good X.
So it's a 12-team redraft, 1 QB,
He was
102.
so fun his rookie
Traded
year.
the 211, 302 for the 103 and the 18. Wow. Top 3 players are Brees, Jefferson, and Robinson in that order. So you have the 103 and the 102. Take whichever one of CD and Christian McCaffrey falls. And then, so you're not a Tyreek Hill guy then. Brees Hall, Justin Jefferson.
Wow.
I wouldn't take Jefferson there. I wouldn't. If you're going to take somebody, take one of the running backs. If you're not going to take Hill, assuming you just don't want Hill, but if you're gonna shake it up like that, go for absolute upside and go Brees Hall and CeeDee Lamb or Christian McCaffrey. CMC and Brees could win you a league. All right, Dak goes there. Nice. I actually am okay with this.
Yes. It was between those two.
I'm good with
this. It's a good
pick. What's funny is I would take Moss over Brown. Honestly, no shade. I would take him over Spears.
That's fine.
I would take him over Ford, Singletary, Chubb, Warren. Honestly, Moss was the guy I almost picked at A3.
I've already taken Moss, I think, a couple times, and I've only taken Spears
That's
once.
smart. Yeah, you have to take Moss.
I just changed.
Whoa, what in the world?
Holy moly.
Jaden Daniels at the 9-12 with Anthony Richardson on your team? What? That's bananas.
The frick?
That's crazy.
Guys. Giving Avery and I 2 real good picks here. 2 real good picks.
Which picks?
Well, I don't want to tell you.
I have my tight end. Okay, cool. Honestly, man.
I might just say it because I don't care which one it is.
All right. Which ones are they?
You got to take him.
Yeah,
or you've got to take him.
Oh, I didn't think about him. I was thinking about him.
Yes. Him. Oh, okay.
I just feels bad. It just feels gross.
Give him to me then. Take who you want.
There's a lot of guys here I could take, honestly.
Yeah, but I still think there's a pretty...
I'm going to take Hollywood. I'll be smart and take the value.
Good pick. Good pick. And I will go with Shakir.
3:50 a.m. I don't know how you do it, Torsten. We love you, though.
Oh, you went Samuel.
I know. It doesn't make sense. I've never heard of something like that. It's fine. Just let us laugh. Just let us laugh, Mike. Mike's the guy that asked if we were wearing makeup in a video, wasn't it?
Did someone ask us that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, totally wearing makeup.
Yeah, we're big makeup guys.
Yeah. Dude,
we have some producers on set that every time we cut
our makeup artists
they
are
have
behind
to,
the camera.
Powder us up.
Another quarterback 2 just went. We have 2 teams that have taken 2 quarterbacks.
Okay.
What is happening in this
You have
league?
Hurts. You're never going to be able to start Caleb Williams.
Take Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
And don't let that guy get Gus Edwards. This guy tanked his draft by taking J-Mo, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Think Jamar's going to get signed? Yeah. 12 points average for Dub. He had a leg up on the league. Nice.
I mean, I'm taking Moss and Spears over Chase Brown, Ford, Singletary, Chubb, Warren, B-Rob. You know?
Yeah. See Watson hamstring is like the Morty meme where he's jacked and only one bicep. That's funny. Y'all talking about S.A. Harkey's team, I swear. White and Moss, sales or draft so far. Interesting to see your QB1. Well, save your draft. I'm glad you think that. I think so too. And honestly, the QB1's getting kind of dicey. You haven't taken a QB either. But look, as everybody else, we're still good. Even with QBs going off the board, we're good. There's like 5 guys here.
I mean, what are they going to do? Waste their picks on a bunch of backup QBs? They'll just give us better players at every other position.
All right, Torsten. Right. No. Torsten, so since you're the QB czar, who do I take for my QB1? Disgusting picks. Hollywood over Romeo Dubs are canceled. Hollywood felt like 2 rounds in value there. Dubs was the other guy I was considering there. Oh my gosh. I'm not reading the leg puns. It was him. Do we look like we wear makeup? We're some ugly mugs, man. Yeah, why did you take a second QB? Just to keep us up? There are like 7 QBs that are left that we're good with.
I mean, do you guys think I really have foundation on?
Does it look like it?
Is it the blush? Is my face that red?
Here. Oh, wait. There we go. What do you think? You think he's got makeup on?
I actually had a facelift before this too, so that's probably why I look a little different.
You see that camera switch? Oh, crap. I got to move the screen down. Y'all see that camera switch in action, huh? Fancy little studio upgrades. Click. There we go. All right. Let's move it on down, fellas. Let's just go ahead and take that away. Let's just go ahead and take this away. Now we're cooking.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie.
Make these boys smaller. Here we go. Move the comments down real quick.
Wow. He passed up on it. Dang. Surprised he did that.
Who did he pass up on?
This guy.
I cannot believe.
I know.
I almost took him.
Yeah.
He's going to go, well, though.
Yep.
It looks like Nathan had some foundation on. Yeah, no. Hopefully everybody takes QB2s. Hopefully, yeah. How would you guys adjust drafting in a 10-team instead of 12-team, pick 105, still leading running back, wide receiver, but not sure? I think running backs, I think I'd consider Bijan or Brees at 105 in a 10-team.
Yep.
8-team, I definitely would, but 10-team, I think I would just adjust for running backs a little bit more. Moss over B-Rob is big level wrong. No. I mean, okay, do I want a mediocre back in a bad offense or a mediocre back in a good offense?
Or how about a guy who's going to produce like a pretty solid running back for 6 weeks before he gets hurt, or B-Rob who's going to score 10 points a week? Like, I don't know.
Mascara. Not true. Prisoner of Azkaban is a good one. After getting recognized at dinner, y'all decided to go next level with a makeup team and facelifts. Nathan could use a facelift. Honestly, what Nathan needs is hair plugs. If we got Nathan hair plugs, we would probably get to 100K subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
Nice camera work, thanks. Camera switch is awesome. I could see some pimples in Nathan's face.
We were just talking about that today, actually, because we got new cameras for the side shots, and we were like, oh, this is so nice, but actually it kind of sucks because you see everything a little too perfectly.
Yeah, no. Us in 4K is not that appealing.
No.
How you liking that 10th pick? Picking from that spot on Sunday. It's so league dependent. Like, I think I've done drafts from this range this year where I really liked it. And I didn't really like the beginning of this draft, and I feel like I'm landing the plane, actually. I feel like my last 5 picks I've landed the plane. So it's really about.
You're welcome for forcing you to take Hollywood Brown.
The nice thing about being close to the turn, somebody I was considering.
You were going to take Dobbs.
No, I wasn't. I had him and actually
Shakir.
Actually, Polk was somebody I was thinking about.
Oh wow.
Polk. It just depends. Like, I feel like when you're at this position, when you don't have Nathan drafting in front of you, you could get a lot of value fallers here.
Yeah.
So that's the nice thing. Just take some value falls. Definitely, I like building around two wide receivers, I think, at this position. I've almost always gone either wide receiver, running back, which is my favorite, or double wide receiver. So I definitely try to take a wide receiver in the first. I love AJ Brown this year. Love him. I love his schedule. I love his outlook. Hair plugs are a hat. Drake May, Danny Crimes, or Sam Darnold? Probably Daniel Jones there for your QB3 and a super flex. Yeah, I think I'd go Daniel Jones. You got the rushing upside there, and he's going to be starting right away. Otherwise, it'd be Drake May, but I'd take Jones. How about the next tier of subscribers, y'all go get the 40-year-old virgin wax treatment and live stream it? I'll do that if we get 20,000 subscribers by next week. How about that? He's just saying this so his guys maintain some trade value, but he actually hates his team. Man, I've drafted so many fantasy teams at this point.
I will tell you, I was
really
very, very open about how much I hated my Pickens pick in the flock league.
Oh, yeah. I'm disgusted with myself. There goes.
Frick! Ah!
Benson's
it's
a
all right.
ridiculous
It was
pick
a long shot, but man, good pick with Benson.
All right.
I don't like taking backup QBs, but that price, sure.
Backup QBs.
Backup RBs.
Running backs. Okay, I was like, what in the world?
Backup Ds.
D's.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nuts.
fun picks here.
Yeah, there's some interesting picks here.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
Here's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do.
I feel like there's B-Rob scored 13 points a game, not 10. But hey, if your take as commander got worse, I hate to see B-Rob score 3 less points a game this season.
On the clock.
Wow, you did it, didn't you?
I did.
Well, I guess I don't need to do it, huh? No, I don't. All right, I might as well take my fave here.
Yep.
And I am going to take...
Take the one you don't usually take.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Honestly,
I hate it when it does that.
it's so stupid. Honestly,
Redonkulous. It's redonks. Redunks. Yeah.
AD Mitchell.
Yep.
Go for upside here.
Clearly he's getting a bunch of red zone usage, so.
Yeah. Oh, pooping it up, I see. The 11th round pick, you feel that strongly about it, huh?
I would love nothing more than to be wrong about AD Mitchell.
I would too.
Like, honestly. I hope we're dead wrong.
Downs.
And he just freaking balls out. Like,
No, it would be,
that would be
be
awesome.
good for the Colts, man.
It would be awesome.
Chandler's a good pick there. Mike Will is crustier than my grandma's toes. There you go. You heard it here first.
Wow. That's a really good image. Thanks. Appreciate it. A lot. I think I'm fine there.
Yeah. And you got Purdy. You didn't stack him with anybody, but...
Oh, I feel good here.
Rob Aradzi. Robbie's filming back with Victoria
I
Justice
feel
squeezing Pimple
good.
live on camera. I do remember that show. I mean, it's QB with waivers. I'm not probably going to go that far. We'll see. Burrow, Brees, Henry, AJ, London, Laporta, Kamara, Higgins. This is a great team. Oh, 10-team Dynasty. That's a sick team right there. Assuming it's a 1 QB. If it's a super flex, might need another quarterback there, but I like it, Tony. Good stuff. Wow. I seriously got sniped on Goff. Like, they think they're funny taking 2 quarterbacks. I'll
Don't even entertain it.
I don't even gotta entertain it. I don't even freaking care. You take as many quarterbacks as you want, guys.
Yep.
Seriously.
Enjoy.
That's a stupid move.
Just let him sit on your bench.
I cannot believe he took off. Like, it kind of makes me mad, but it's kind of like, are you serious?
Yeah. You're fine. I'm glad I took Purdy, though.
Yeah, Purdy's a good pick.
Thought it was worth just letting whoever falls because this is such a fat tier. Yeah.
Bring it. I don't care. I'll go the whole draft. You guys can take as many quarterback 2s as you want.
I mean, honestly, I kind of don't dislike taking Mooney since I have London. Because he can produce with London and he's an insurance pick.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. They think here's the funny thing. This is interesting because they think they're playing 4D chess by taking 2 quarterbacks and
y'all, you're 4D'ing yourself.
You are 4D chessing yourself.
Yeah. Have fun cutting one of those guys week 3 when you realize that they're just clogging your roster when you need to make other waiver calls.
Told y'all the Dolphins is real. Took a guy that's going to see 2 catchable targets a game with Anthony Richardson. Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
He'll see 3.
Hey, I mean, you are talking to the 2 guys.
Taking
that are
Mitchell
kind
over
of
Goff is
freaking
not
out
really
right
smart.
now,
You don't need
so
wide receiver 7-8 over your QB1.
I will say this.
Again, I'm not going to panic over quarterback.
As much as we crapped on Bears fans for being delusional with Justin Fields over the last 48 months, we're going to be as real as it gets with AR. And if he sucks, you're going to hear it straight from us. Don't you worry about that.
Everyone take 2 QBs. Please do it. Please.
Yeah.
Do it.
You're just giving us better picks that are falling at
It's
other
freaking
positions.
hilarious. Like,
I'm surprised.
Goff.
This does not generally happen in a
So
domain
here's the
league.
thing. I agree with you. Goff was my pick, but I thought he would make it back. The fact that he didn't was number 1 in surprise, but number 2, interesting. But think about it. Like,
Interesting has a lot of meanings.
if I thought Goff could make it back, I might as well take a shot on a high upside guy like Mitchell. It wasn't like I was prioritizing Mitchell over Goff. I'm like, there's no way that quarterback gets taken here. And it did. So, but I'm not gonna panic.
Guess who you're gonna end up with.
In a 1 QB. I'm not gonna panic about quarterback. I'm not going to do it. Quarterback, you can win your fantasy leagues without quarterbacks. Seriously,
Yeah.
I will preach it to the moon.
Yep.
Someone took 4 QBs.
I'd rather take an elite tight end before I took an elite QB.
That's where I'm at. That's why I'm taking tight ends. That's why you took a tight end. The one stream I miss is a $100 league and everybody's drafting 2 QBs. I know, man.
Because a drop off from an elite tight end to a
He's
non-elite tight end.
I don't think you understand. I will absolutely let Mitchell and Wicks just sit on my bench. And if they do something,
you know what?
That's cool. If not, like...
We don't care so much that we're actually going to make a socials clip about it after this.
We will do that.
We are going to make a socials clip about
Jonathan
it.
Brooks
because
and
this is
Kyren Williams.
ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous.
I think you have to take
for everyone else. Like
Kyren and Dynasty. They really think like it's I mean, I'm not gonna say anything until I finish out my draft, but I'll give you the rundown of what I'm thinking in my head. Did you call out A-Rich for the last preseason game? Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. He looked awful. I did in the we were in Texas when that happened, and on one of the live streams I said something about it. He looked terrible, man. And he's playing second stream defense. The pick 6 was awful. I did watch the QB school.
You watched it too?
Yeah. It made me feel a little bit better. Making off major panic.
Dude, he like shredded Kylan Granson. I thought it was hilarious. He was like, what the frick is that route?
These are these are the domain boys right here. Avery about to win with certain QB. Has an incredible playoff schedule. It's going to be hilarious. 3 more very, very good QBs at least.
No, we're not panicking.
No,
on
not
Chase.
panicking.
Absolutely not.
More cowbell. I mean QBs.
I swear, I feel like some of these guys hold out just so they don't have to practice in the heat of August. That's like my conspiracy theory.
Oh man.
I think they signed off on the deals like a month ago in their head.
Exactly.
And they're just leaving it at the table so they don't practice.
Derp Anthony just summed it up right there.
What
He
did
said
say?
Avery getting owned, yet there's still 3 top 12 QBs out there.
Yes.
Oh man. In $100 league, it's brave, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the 13-10 Avery selects Justin Fields. That's funny. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Which QBs are still available? Good question. I'll let you know when my pick's up. Because honestly, I might send it to waivers. I don't know. I might not need to take a guy here. We'll see. Definitely a fun draft. Look, I don't mind.
What are you doing taking Pearsall at the 13-1? He's a waiver stash. It's all right. It's the 13th.
You're just
round.
roasting
It's
everybody's
whatever.
picks.
Yep, I did.
You're doing nothing but wasting roster space with 2 quarterbacks. Wolfman,
Factual.
you tell him.
Factual.
Taysom Hill get a quarterback and a tight end in 1 pick.
Yeah.
Taysom, man. He just never goes away. Chase just wants to get $1 more than JJ, and I love the pettiness. Burrow making sure his guy gets paid. He's going to get paid. He's going to play. Yeah. Bold predictions. I think the Colts are winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Titan Zone said he was going to take Pitts. I didn't see it. It was in the league chat.
Bold predictions, actually. I think Kirk Cousins will be an MVP finalist.
Wow, that is bold. Holy crap. All right. Send it to waivers as an experiment. If you win the league, use this as Exhibit A for a video. That's honestly not a bad idea.
It's going to be his offense, dude. Like, sometimes KOC and Cousins kind of clashed.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to see him in Atlanta kind of just do everything he wants. But
I don't know. I mean, KOC is a really good offensive coach with really good scheme. So I feel like Kirk Cousins was really benefiting from that.
But they're both under the same coaching tree. I'm projecting out. Nice. I'm projecting out for Zach Robinson, but I mean, I kind of expect the guy to be a head coaching candidate within the next 2 to 3 years. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Just the
He's
way
definitely on that path.
It's the way it's been going. You know, he's
There's
been rising up the ranks quickly.
Eagles finished 6-11.
Good Douglas pick. I was eyeing him.
I could see the Eagles finishing 6-11. Algier's a good pick there.
No, Dallas will finish 6-11.
Oh, because it's the Eagles' turn to win.
Yes. I will say this. I'm not one to be like, oh, a different team's going to win the division in the East every single year because that's just the way it's been for the last 17 years. No. Like, there's a reason that there has not been a consistent, a back-to-back division champion in the NFC East in almost 2 decades. And that's because every single one of those franchises is dysfunctional to an extent. The Eagles are the best. They have the best front office, but their fan base is so garbage and they're so loud that they 100% impacts the outcome of that team year in and year out. Dallas is run by I'll say nice words, Jerry Jones. Moving on.
Who in the world did you just take?
Washington.
Speedy Noyle. Are you kidding me? What
the frick?
Oh my gosh, dude. You've got to be kidding. That's funny. Wolfman is not happy about this league. Should have been in, buddy. All right, sport. Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
It's kind of annoying, but I have Swift, so.
Yeah. I'm going to take Lawrence here. I'll stack him with Christian Kirk.
Oh, boo-hoo. He got the last quarterback available in the draft. Trevor Lawrence. No! What are we going to do?
Cousins would have been a good pick there as well. I know that's who you wanted me to take, Alex. And honestly, had I drafted Drake London the second, I would have taken Cousins. I still liked Ray Finkel. So we had what? This draft is really interesting, guys. Sorry, I'll move this so you can see it. Boop. Okay. So we had 1, 2, 3. 3 teams take 2. Wait, 1, 2, 4 teams take 2 QBs in this draft. That's wild. And it's a 1 QB league, so I'll let you see the roster real quick. I wasn't gonna take 2 actually. I was planning on either Lawrence or Cousins. So
no.
What?
Just counter.
So there's my roster. All of that and to come out with. I really don't feel that bad about that. Honestly, feel like I landed the plane. But to get Trevor, Trevor is my.
Excuse me.
Mr. Irrelevant pick. Oh, McMillan was actual Mr. Irrelevant. That's such a good pick. I don't feel that bad about having Lawrence there. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do we think about this draft? I definitely didn't mind people taking 2 QBs there. It's my first time sub. What's up? Do you guys do start sit videos? We do, and they're gonna be. We'll do a start sit video next week, and we'll do a start sit live stream next week as well. So you get both. Appreciate you subbing, Tony. Yeah, Cousins and Herbert both left. How many wide receiver and flex spots? Don't like your wide receiver picks after Hollywood. These guys will never see your starting lineup. It's 2 wide receiver, 2 flex. But again, after the 10th round, you end up cutting 85% of these guys. Just statistically. Every year in fantasy, past the 10th, 11th round, you cut most of these guys.
Correct.
So it's not really about roster construction, taking 80 Mitchell and Wicks. It's about just betting on upside. And if they hit, then I can trade them if I need to. I do only have 3 running backs. That's definitely a weakness of mine.
It's a little dusty.
Yeah, Kirk and Lawrence, both good value.
Yep. Team review.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I hate 2 QBs. I only hate 2 QBs because they have top guys. If you fade and take 2 late, it's not bad, especially the amount of injuries. I take 2 QBs sometimes, but never like this. I took 2 QBs in a draft where there were 16 rounds, and I took them in rounds 13 and 15.
Ooh. Is it up?
So I learned something today. I'm in a 10-man league and was going to take top QB plus Caleb later in the draft. I wouldn't mess with it. I would just take if you get a top QB, take a top QB. And if you don't get a top QB, you'll get a good QB later, especially in a 10-man. Even if everybody does take 2 QBs in a 10-man, you're still going to get somebody decent. Yeah, you're right. Stafford is not bad. There's a lot of quarterbacks on waivers. I could just go grab one and be fine with it. Cup 212. That's where he's been going. Hollywood over Shakir and Dubs is mad sus. I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's awesome.
So good. Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks great. We got some good stuff for you guys from a content standpoint.
Wow.
Just wait for next week. It's gonna be fun. Speedy Noyle will MVP out. Kyler at 5'4" is a little bit early. I will say that. I've seen him go 6'7" more. All right. Well, interesting draft for a $100 league. I didn't really feel good about the start. I feel okay about this draft. We'll see. I'll probably make some trades in this league, honestly. I'm glad you like my team. Again, I feel like it's okay. I'm not going to sit here and say I have a really good team because it's definitely not my favorite draft. Honestly, I think my favorite draft of the offseason was a flock draft. I loved that draft. This draft is a good example of not panicking when the draft goes weird. I think so too. I know you're out on defense kicker rankings, but you have been unique last year with it. I got your channel recently searching for defense rankings. Maybe you should bring it back. So we won't. However, we'll rank defense and kickers on the site. So if you're on the site, you'll get it. We're just not gonna do a video on it. It's too hard, and videos cost too much to produce to do a defense and kickers video. Yeah. Well, Nathan took Chase, so I got sniped there.
Like I'd let Chase follow the 10.
I know. All right, what's the guy's name that we're doing? We're gonna do a redraft team blueprint now. So I didn't know if you guys knew this was available, but you actually can get redraft team blueprints. How about that? Let me pull this up. Let's switch this over. Turn that back on. All right, thanks for joining us for the drafts, y'all. And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna stay on here and do a review somebody's redraft team. Perfect. Okay. Okay, which one is it, Nate?
It is. Oh, he's on the next page.
Okay.
Miggy.
All right, Miggy.
Mgons 941.
We got a live team blueprint.
So this is a keeper redraft league, not a dynasty. Got Cup. Should have drafted Debo instead, but I finished last the last 2 years in redraft and wanted to make a statement. My keeper was Tank Dell. Okay, so it's a one-person keeper.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this redraft team. Obviously, just drafted. There's keeper. Finished last. My keeper was Tank Dell. Okay.
Riv's car seat is the team name.
Riv's Stepstool is second, so I don't know who Riv is. Riv's car seat is down here.
Oh my.
Yeah, so we're gonna check out this team. This is probably gonna need a blueprint. Let's see. All right, so quarterback, the position of the day. Obviously, getting Matthew Stafford there. Move that. Matthew Stafford and Kyler Murray. So in a 1 QB, I'm assuming this is 1 QB. Let's double check. 12 team, non-super flex, PPR, start date, non-tight end premium. This isn't standard redraft league.
Yep.
Whole point PPR. Kyler and Stafford is an 8 or 9.
I give that an 8.
Yeah. Pacheco, Najee, Chase Brown, and Elliott. Probably like a 7, 6. You got Pacheco, so you got a top 12 guy.
I think that's a 5. I don't think it's too pretty after that. I mean, you have one guy. You have to start multiple running backs, obviously, plus 2 flex. I think it's
all right,
5.
I'm good with that in a 12 team, yeah. Tyreek, Tank, Cooper Kupp, Kirk, Palmer, and Boyd. That's a good room. That's probably a 7.
Yep.
Pitts and Goddard.
This is elite QB tight ends.
Probably an 8. So this is an elite QB tight end build.
Yep. Okay, so depth score overall. Let's check out what he's got here. He's got Stafford, Chase Brown, Zeke Elliott, Goddard, Boyd, and Palmer. In a 12 team, I'm really only excited about Chase Brown. Maybe Zeke, maybe Palmer. What are you giving that depth score of? A 12-team redraft.
Zeke and Palmer, probably a
3.
Yeah, I mean at least a 3. It's redraft,
yeah,
so
right. It's just not excited about any of those guys.
Yeah.
Potentially
I'm good with that.
in.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So his top assets at every position, we got Kyler, then we got Pacheco, Tyreek, Tank Dell, and Kyle Pitts. And honestly, with you drafting Kupp so high over Debo, I'm going to switch out Tank.
Yeah.
I think your 2 top assets are Kupp and Reek.
Yeah.
With your experience vets there. So waiver targets, who we want to target in waivers. I think you're chilling at receiver.
I think
Not
you're
really moving
targeting
anything there. I think you're going running
back upside.
Yep.
Running back upside, especially like running back 2s with upside.
Yep. I agree. Risk versus safety. So let's look at the risk safety scale.
I would lean slightly riskier on
I
this
would
one.
go risky as well.
Yeah.
I think you got risk in Kyler, risk in Pacheco and Najee Brown, risk in
Dell
Dell and
and
Cup,
Cup.
and
Yeah.
honestly Kirk.
Yeah.
and
And
Pitts.
Pitts. Yeah.
He's actually very risky. But I'm going to move him over. I'll put him here. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's positional grades are set. 8 out of 10 at QB, 5 out of 10 at running backs, 7 out of 10 at wide receiver, 8 out of 10 at tight ends. So we're going to move over to the trade targets and look to trades.
So trade targets here. Let's go some cheaper, higher upside running backs.
Okay.
You have to be realistic with this too. Like, probably like, I mean, I would probably feel better with a Mostert on this team than I would
Najee.
any Najee. Yeah,
Yep. Let's have him move Najee.
Yeah, I think so too. I really don't like Najee this year, anyways. But
So I would just honestly go for more touchdown upside.
you could go. You could also say if you wanted to go
Just
like
a better
in the
offense?
5th round range, you could go Joe Mixon as a target here. I think he's more realistic than Kamara at this point. But like that's definitely the range you're going to be shooting for if you're trying to get like an actual realistic running back.
Yeah. Would you consider down tiering from Pacheco or kind of holding him?
I think Pacheco's a fine hold right now. Although his value is as high as it's ever been in
very,
redraft
very
right now.
high. Yeah.
But honestly,
I'm moving Cup.
Cup or
Hearing
Tank.
what price he took him at, he took him, sounds like 2-3 turns, same price range as Debo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it looks like he took Tyreek, Pacheco, and then Cup.
Which means he was on the turn. So 2-3 turn.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Because then he would have gotten Pitts on the way back,
So-
Kyler after that, and then Kirk on the wrap.
So who do we want off of Cup then? Nico? Why don't you go Nico?
Would you down tier further and go to another wide receiver 1
No, probably
and
not.
try to get more running back depth?
I don't think so.
Like if you down tiered more and you got like Flowers,
but like
down-tiered
as
from Cup,
your wide receiver 2 though, how far do you want to go? I mean, upside is everything. You got Tyreek. Go for Nico. Go for the kill shot. That's what I think.
Okay. So we'll move Nico, or we'll move Cup.
Yeah.
We'll go for higher upside. Just crazy that we're saying that now
I know.
with Cup. It's crazy.
Yeah, you could also say safety, but and then
Well, I would not define Nico as safe on a week-to-week basis.
yeah, that's true. And then I like Kirk here. I don't mind Chase Brown or Ezekiel Elliott here. Honestly, is this a okay? In terms of trades, you can explore down tiers for Pitts.
Yeah.
And try to go for get Hawk until he's back and just roll with Goddard until then.
I think that's how you could get one of those RBs.
Yep, you can get some really good
Because you generally, if your running backs are short, first thing you want to sacrifice is tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Tank. Yeah, well, Tank and Nico. Will we have him? Don't we have him moving off of Tank?
No, we don't.
Oh, then we can't say Nico.
We can't say Nico.
Yeah,
No.
I thought you had to move off of Tank. Good call, Brian.
No. Very good call. Because we haven't targeted
Okay,
Mixon as well. I would go Zay.
Oh, that's a lot lower than Nico.
4th round.
It's like 2nd to 4th round. Well, we need a guy in this range to target because it's a down tier from Cup.
You go DJ Moore if you want to.
I feel like that's low. What about Olave? Olave is a high target guy. So, and then the last guy, probably another running back here. Oh no, wait. Najee Harris was a target?
No.
Oh. Who was that?
I don't know why Najee is.
It wasn't
on there.
Weren't we saying Mostert there?
Yes.
Okay. And then technically Hawk is who I said.
Yep.
Let's just bet on upside. You got to go upside with this team because you're behind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, suggestion number 1. Here are the guys he needs to drop. And Alex said this. He needs to drop Boyd and Goddard.
Boyd.
So actually, we're going to have him keep Goddard and try to sell Pitts for Hawkinson and get a huge down tier there and try to get some talent at one running back. So I think he needs to drop Stafford.
Boyd and Stafford.
Yeah, that's good. And then pick
and
up
then make waiver claims for running backs.
high upside guys. Again, People question the A.D. Mitchell, the Dontavion Wicks. But in reality, again, those are just, I'm shooting for upside, right? It's not about team build in the later rounds. It's about upside. It's just trying to hit. I mean, let's look at the top team in this league. Man, why are all these people rostering 2 quarterbacks? There's one. Jeez, a lot of people have 2 quarterbacks. You're good to drop a quarterback. I'm still not worried about that. Man, this is crazy. But the top guy in this league has Jacobs and Walker and JJF and Marv and Ferguson. That's honestly, like, I don't feel like there's that big a difference between those 2 teams. I don't feel like his team is that bad. You've got Tyreek. So when you sync your team on the My Teams page here, guys, if you want to get this review just like this one, you do that little submit for review button. You'll see us pop up in our pretty little faces. But we're going to be doing a lot of these. Man. All right. Other comments you got from?
Yeah, I said focus on running back. Your wide receiver situation
Yeah.
is fine. Sacrifice tight end upside before running back. And then don't move Kyler unless you get another rushing QB in return, like a Daniels down tier.
I agree. Okay. That's it, right?
Yep.
It's a review. All right, cool.
Wait, no. Overall team grade.
Oh. Is this, are we doing this on a 10-point scale?
Sure. Yeah.
Let me see his overall grades real quick, his positionals.
We got 8, 5, 7, 8. So like
It's probably a 6.
6.
Yep.
Yep.
Which I think, I think if he makes the right, I think that's why you have to shoot for upside.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you're stuck like in this 5-6 range, like you've got to shoot for upside there. So Goddard has had 1 top 10 season in 6 years. He finished 10th. No upside there. No, again, it's more about shooting for upside with Hawk. And I think once Hawk comes back, then what's his tight end rank? It's like 15th or so. Down tier from Kirk and move Zeke for an upside wide receiver and young running back with upside. Yeah, you could do that as well. All right, there you go. That's a review. Miggy, we appreciate you, man. Riv's car seat is a good team. Again, guys, we plan on doing a lot of these team reviews, and we also sell live team reviews, so you can get your team reviewed live on the channel if you'd like. And you can, like I said, get that and more at flockfantasy.com/domain. Use code domain. You get a free team review with the annual Mother Flocker tier. So make sure you take advantage of that. You get our rankings. You get the draft guide, although most of you are already drafting now. You get our Discord. You get one-on-one advice. You get our projections tool. You'll get our new start-sit tool that we're coming out with and more. So if you want a free team review, there you go. And you can also, if you don't want to join the site and you just want the team review, you can do that as well. But all right, y'all. Good night of drafting. Interesting night of drafting. That's going to do it. And we will be back with content on Sunday, most likely. Week 1, pre-week 1 content. You're going to like it. And Monday, we will not live stream, most likely. Probably not. Actually, we're definitely not live streaming. But we will have a live stream during the week next week. Nathan and I are setting it up to where we can stream from home a little bit more often. So, all right, guys. We appreciate you joining us. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good long weekend. Get an extra day off of work. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later.
See you guys.